Has COVID-19 impacted your business? Do you feel that the cash flow situation is really tight? If yes, then you're not alone. The good news is that there is a way out. I'm going to talk about this in detail in today's video. Hi, I'm Shishir. I'm financial transformation coach for female entrepreneurs who want to scale their business fast. If you want to prepare your business to survive through COVID times, then watch this video till the end. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell right now so that you do not miss out on future new videos. My advice is grounded in the experience I've gained while working with entrepreneurs like you, running businesses from 40,000 to 40 million pounds in revenue. So let's dive in and talk about managing cash flow in a time of crisis. Understanding where you are right now. We are living in unprecedented times with uncertainty and fear, and now it's more important than ever to understand how much sales you need to make in order to pay for variable cost, fixed cost, and per person's survival. And you need to know this thing before you even start doing anything else. Why? Imagine you're driving and you lost your way. Only after driving 50 miles you realize that you're going in the wrong direction. You're not happy with the situation you're in, but you can't do anything, so you would calculate a new situation, time to travel, and fuel you'll need. In the same way, in business, in the time of crisis like the current one, you need to adapt to new normal. You need to establish how much sales you need to make to cover variable cost, fixed cost, and per person survival first. To find solution to these questions running in your head right now, you need to do the following. Create a sales forecast. A sales forecast is simply a prediction of how much sales you're going to make in a specific period of time. Why it is important right now? Without sales, there won't be a business. So create a realistic sales forecast for the next 3 months, ideally 6 months. Taking pre-COVID sales figures in the same period to create a sales forecast is not wise because people buying behavior as well as the ability to purchase have changed. My clients are currently operating on average 60% efficiency compared to pre-COVID scenario. This means that if you were serving 10 clients a month, now you're only serving 6 clients a month. Let's say on average you charge $1,000, which means that there's a loss of $4,000 as your sales have reduced to $6,000 from $10,000. If you are a brick and mortar business, you have a very high demand for your products right now, but you may not be able to provide purchases because you're limited to serving customers at any given point in time. And on top of that, there may also be lag time which kills efficiency of serving the customers. Different businesses see lag times we're not serving the customers in different ways. For example, in dental business, once the treatment is completed, the room needs to be deep cleaned to make it COVID-free. It takes about an hour. During this time, the room cannot be used to serve a new customer. In pre-COVID times, time for cleaning was considerably much less than what it is now. When you're serving less customer, then your revenues will drop. Review your cost and manage cash outflow. Financial health of the business is so crucial. Financial balance, where enough cash coming in to cover cash going out, is so important. One of my clients, pre-COVID, he was making $100,000 in sales. Profit after variable expenses were $40,000, and profit after fixed expenses of $20,000 were left with $20,000. For the same client, here are the post-COVID numbers. Sales $60,000, business operating at 60% efficiency, profit after variable cost $24,000, maintaining 40% profit margin, fixed cost $22,000, increased by $2,000 due to personal protection equipment for safety, which leaves with profit of just $2,000. And it's a massive drop from $20,000 to $2,000. What makes it even worse is there is little room for margin of error because of small amount of profit. If the business has to spend additional $3,000 due to unforeseen circumstances, then instead of making $2,000 profit, the business has made $1,000 loss. It might not be a big deal if this happens in a month when the cash reserve is there, but if you continue to perform like that for a few months, then your business survival is at stake. Remember, lack of profit in the business is cancer. Your business will die eventually because your business without profits is simply a cash-eating monster. To avoid this, manage cash outflow by doing the following: review costs regularly, take into account incremental costs such as safety measures, PPE, travel allowance for employees, and also communicate with your suppliers to ensure that the supply chain is equipped to serve. Create a cash flow projection. By doing this, you'll see the failure of cash flow in a spreadsheet before it even happens. By doing cash flow projection, you'll have clarity on the amount that you need to earn by a specific date to avoid financial trouble. If you don't earn that amount by a specific date, then you start hitting the reserves. If it continues to be like that for a few months, then your business survival is at stake. And you'd want to have this information right now so that you can do something about it. Maybe get government funding or get a loan. Access government-backed support. Governments across the world have responded by announcing support to help businesses during this pandemic. Depending on the scale and type of business, followings are available to you: government-backed loans, delay in paying sales taxes, cash grants, job retention scheme, and statutory sick pay for employees affected by the virus. Contact your bank for funding. Contact your bank and seek favorable terms of loan or overdraft facility to help you navigate during cash crunch. You may also need to ask for support from the bank of mom and dad or family. By having cash injection or at least assurance from government, bank, or even from family, you have much needed cash flow boost to cover for any shortfall, or maybe even have cash flow cushion to cover fixed expenses for the next 6 months. There you have it, post-COVID cash flow survival guide for entrepreneurs: how to manage cash flow continuously during the time of crisis. If you got value from this video, then like it and share it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell right now so that you do not miss out on future new videos, which I publish every Tuesday at 4 p.m. GMT. Your comments are my oxygen, so don't forget to comment below. I respond to them all. Now, I would like to turn it over to you. Which actions I've shared today have you applied in your business, or do you have any new ones to share? Let me know by leaving a comment below.